So prevention through design, great question. It's a simple intervention as you design a project or a structure to eliminate risk. And most of it is engineering. Some of it is how you approach the work. And I'll give you 2 examples. If you're going to replace a roof and you're going to replace the siding on a building, and you just run the scaffolding up one more tier past the top of the roof, you can no longer fall off the roof. So you don't have to worry about being tied off on the roof, right? The work is so much more efficient. You don't have to tell people, hey, connect your harness. And the trades love it because they don't have to wear the gear. Right? That's simply preventing an incident by designing the work. Related to that is, most people aren't aware of it, 3 to 4% of skylights in the United States will hold the weight of a person. It's nothing, right? No one knows that. So if I'm an owner and I want to have, here's a good example. In our community, we had a boy and a girl go up on the roof of a school, jumped up on a skylight over a gymnasium, and she's dead. He'll never walk again. If they had designed that building, which we have the opportunity to do today, and putting a skylight you can't fall through, and this has been developed overseas over the years. We have plenty of great examples that we can provide here in the U.S. to implement these simple interventions that very rarely cost a lot of money. I'm a huge fan of it because it's practical. We once had a really bad fall. A guy came into an elevator room on the roof of a building, perfectly smooth floor. He came in off a snowy roof and he broke his leg. And I brought the architect up a couple of days later. I said, why didn't you put a rough surface on this floor? And he said, well, it's easier to sweep. And no one sweeps elevator room floors. When I explained that to him, he was like, oh, I never thought of that, right? Going back to making sure the user helps design the space. So then I asked him, I said, how much more would it cost to put they take a broom and they drag it across the concrete to rough it up? He says, it would have actually cost less. Almost every one of these interventions by designing the work results in efficiency. It's really one of the oddest things, but it's something I think we're really striving to get more in the workplace just because it has, safety aside, it makes for better, faster work. And if we can increase the schedule, let's be honest, we can increase profit.